Okay, this video is going to show you how to kill all the enemies down below on Sinner's Rise. Before we do this, or actually no, we have enough magic. Okay, so I've already killed all the enemies up here and down here, so the only thing that's going to be left is the main big guys and all this down here. This part is the hardest part of this area, obviously, and if you're not, what do you call it, you just gotta pay attention, because this will give you a strategy to do this. I've done this numerous times, just like any other area. So first off, I'm going to use Homing Crystal Soul Mask. It doesn't really matter what magic you use, whether you're a sorcerer or a pyromancer or the pyromancies. I will tell you right now, do not work on these things, so give that up. Don't even try. It's just a waste of your time. As far as this guy goes, he's by himself, and I'm going to show you how to get them one at a time so that you don't have to deal with multiples of them. Now, I'm going to see if you can poison them. I don't know if you can, but I want to see if you can. Yep, you can. Okay, so that just gave me a new idea on how to save my magic. Ha! I didn't know you could poison them. So anyway, then, in that case, we are going to come over here, and I am going to switch to Crystal Soul Spear, and now mind you, I am trying to damage him as much as possible, as quick as possible. Now, coming over there is going to get it so that only he comes out. If you come down the middle, you're going to draw both of them out. So you do not want to go down the middle. You want to come up on him from over here, because going down the middle will cause you some problems. You don't want to take both of these guys on at the same time, so nobody does. I've done it, but it's not fun. As you can see, he is now poisoned, meaning I don't need to use my magic, so I'm just going to continue to shoot him. He'll die here in a minute. And there we go. So that actually helps a lot, because this is my first time ever. Oh shit, I'm firing the wrong stuff. This is my first time ever using a bow down here. So as you can see, Crystal Soul Mask does just as much damage as Crystal Soul Spear practically on them. Okay, so now I'm going to back off, and I'm going to poison him. This way, while he's dancing, at least he's dying. And I'll help him out a little bit, and that's good enough. He'll die here in a second, so I'm just going to let him die. He's worth 6,500 souls almost, so that's, between the three of them, that's 18,000 souls that you can get, or actually that's over 19,000, that's like almost 19,500. Now for this guy here, you are going to want to watch it, because he petrifies you, and when he does, oh my god, get up. Okay, so now that we got him out of the way, I hate that fag. He shouldn't have moved, but he did. And the reason I'm so cautious is because there is a red one over here. So it is with the New Game Plus or whatever. See, as you can see, he's rising right there. He's a red petrifier. He was not there in New Game. So you want to avoid him because he does substantial damage. These guys, you can kill these guys with great heavy soul arrows in one hit. They're a cakewalk. I pretty much got this whole area memorized and down pat. When you're coming up on these guys, you will get attacked. When you go over to pull the door, they will come attack you. So it's best to sneak up on them like this, take that one out, and then there's two in this room. You're going to want to kill that one first. And then there's one in the corner that's not out of the water. Kill him. And then you got one more in the next room on the right. I hope this strategy will help some people out as far as not dying down here and getting what you need to do. This is definitely a good area to farm souls. As you can tell, you get about 50,000 each time if you're wearing the Seldora armor, the Silver Covetous Serpent ring +2, and the what do you call it? And the or just the Seldora armor, and I'm on New Game Plus. So I'm on the 3rd playthrough, so that does make a big difference too. You want to watch out for that shit, because that will fuck you up. That's I think that's Lingering Flame, because that's what they tend to drop, so I'm assuming that's probably what that is. I don't use Lingering Flame, so I don't know. This is not the best area for pyromancies though down here, because pyromancies do not do a damn thing to those lizards, and actually who cares, but that just kind of shows you how to do it the easy way, you know, and get mad amounts of souls. As you can see, I'm up to 678, I can level up twice now. My recommendation though is to keep a Ring of Life on, you know, just because. And it's almost pointless to use an Aged Feather to go back to the bonfire, because even if you do, you still got to wait for the damn elevator to come back up, because the elevator's down here because this is where you left it. So you're going to wind up waiting for it, and in that process you might as well have just came back and rode it up. And I will do one more walkthrough doing this on video, and then I'm going to go about doing it myself until I kill them all, to see how many souls I have at the end. So once I kill them all, I will be making a new complete walkthrough of this area again, based on the other walkthrough that I made that didn't have the items. Come on. God, I hate how long it takes to flip and hit the bonfire. And if you die, you always want to make sure you pull the lever before just jumping off here. I haven't done that yet, but I know in Dark Souls I did that several times in New Londo, when I was New Londo Ruins, when I died and when I was farming Titanite Slab, and I went to go back down there and completely forgot to pull the lever and just jumped off and died. I mean, you know, I was pretty upset, but such is life. So we are going to kill him with regular soul spears. Now be cautious, because this dude is going to jump at you like that. He always does. So just be careful, and you should be alright. Now to poison him. And if you poison him, you don't even have to waste any more arrows. You can just sit there and wait for him to die if you want, because he will die all the way. I just do the arrows. I'm using wood arrows, so they're cheap, and poison arrows are pretty much the same price. So, you know, I just use them to speed up the process. Now, as you can see, I had 679 souls when we came in here, so we're going to see how much I'm at, or 678,000, but we'll round it up to 679. We'll just call it 679. We're going to see, you know, just how much damage. Oh, come on, faggot. You will want to watch for his tail when he gets closer to you, because his tail does do substantial damage to you. Just let him die. I'm going to save the arrows. And for the next one, I'm just going to kill him with magic. Fuck the poisoning. So I got plenty of extra magic left over. Yeah, and that's why you want to avoid getting hit by them, because they do take substantial damage. Oh my god, and that's why. But at least I had a Ring of Life protection on, so that covers me. But anyway, that basically just shows you how to kill them generally. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this myself. But as you can see, they're really not that hard. You just got to avoid that, and I should have been smarter than trying to shoot him that close to him with the bow and arrow. So I guess I'll do one more playthrough, fuck it, since I'm since I died. Yeah. I gotta start repairing some Rings of Life protection, because I died a few times and lost Bastille and stuff, messing around. So make sure you pull this, because that is down. Just don't rush to get down, because if you died, obviously the elevator is going to be below. I normally don't die down here. But I'm not used to using a bow either, so I'm used to having my shield and being able to roll. I do get hit sometimes, but it's normally not very common. I mean, normally I'm able to, because I've killed these guys so many damn times, that normally I'm just able to avoid them completely. What in the fuck? That shit went through the wall. Oh, hell no. Alright, we're going to have to kill one of these guys, because the other one is coming, because it hit him, so... The good news is when you use Soul Spirit, it does go through, they did fix it so that it does go through the enemy, and it does hit the other one, as you can see, so. I'm just going to poison this one, because I need to save my magic for the other one. And there you go, that gets him, and there's a Bellkeeper bow. This is probably a shield. Nope, Bellkeeper bow. Doesn't really matter, I've got all of them. Now remember to roll, because you don't want him getting right up on you, as you've seen before. Also, make sure you keep in track with the stairs, because you will fuck yourself if you don't. And he gets you back into a corner. Because his tail spin thing will fuck you up rapidly. Bye-bye. Aw, did you not get to swing at me, little bitch? I'm sorry. See, that was a Bellkeeper shield. The Bellkeeper shield is the fucking dumbest shit there is. I mean, it's almost as bad as a target shield or whatever. I wouldn't even recommend it, as a shield. Now, see, from here, you can take that guy out in one hit, so, with the bow. And that was with a wood arrow. And then this guy over here, I would recommend hitting him with the Soul Spear. I didn't even lock onto him, I just really quick shot him. Once you get practice with it, it's pretty damn easy. Okay. Now we are going to drop right here. And take him out. Take him out. And you do want to take these guys out, because if you leave them in here, they will come out after you. As soon as you pass through that gate, any of the ones that you left behind will sneak up on you. So that is their mission, is to get you when you're not paying attention. That's why they just stand there looking stupid until you actually pass them. As you can see, I got lucky, because he would have petrified me. Now on regular new game, you are not going to have these two phantoms up here, so don't even get used to them until you're on New Game Plus or higher, because they don't exist on the first playthrough. And they do come back all 10 times, just like any other of these fags. So I'm gonna try a different tactic. I'm gonna see if I can kill him with just one Crystal Soul Spear and one Crystal Homing Soul Mass. I think it'll do the same amount of damage, so I don't think it will. Yeah, I see it. Didn't kill him all the way. But anyway, I hope you find this video helpful, and I hope it helps you, so good luck. Hello?